The triangle, 3 points,
Mhm.
was first named by Dr. Stephen Cartman,
Mhm.
who lives in the Bay Area in the early 1970s, late 1960s. He is a psychiatrist and started noticing that there's 3 primary ways that we human beings respond when we're in conflict.
Mhm.
Whatever the conflict with ourselves, with other people, with out there circumstances. And he named those 3 characters as that we play. It's not who we are, but they're a persona, if you will, or a role, he said, that we take on. The first one is we feel victimized by the situation. There's something we don't like and we don't want. The second one is the persecutor, he said. This is the problem. This is what is causing us angst. And the third one, when that dynamic is set up between the victim and the persecutor roles, he says a third persona or role shows up, and that's one of the rescuer, the part of us that wants to help and please and solve the conflict.
Mhm.
So with those 3 roles, and we can say a lot more about those
Mhm.
roles as we develop the conversation, but they became very instrumental in the human development field over the last 50, 60 years. And why I believe it has really had a lot of staying power is that people get it right away
Right.
when they understand, like you said, wow, I see
Mhm.
myself
Mhm.
when I disengage and stand back and feel powerless.
Mhm.
Poor me is what we say when we in that victim-y mindset,
Mhm.
or we lean against and we try to control, and the part of us that wants to take charge so that we'll never be a victim. Well, that's the fiery persecutor in us. Whether we know we're doing it or not, it is that desire to lean against and take charge.
Mhm.
And then there's a part of us that doesn't want to see conflict and wants to please.